Have you ever stopped to think about the true cost of attrition in your business? And do you know what your attrition rate actually is? For many businesses, these numbers are higher than they realize, and they're quietly draining your budget year after year. Stick around because I'm going to show you exactly how to calculate these costs and, more importantly, how fixing them can be the best investment you'll ever make. When you lose an employee, the costs go far beyond just hiring somebody new. Let me break it down for you. First, there's recruitment, posting job ads, paying recruiters, and dedicating HR hours to find candidates. Then comes interviewing, where managers and team leaders spend valuable time screening applicants instead of focusing on their daily responsibilities. And the biggest hit? Training and onboarding. New hires typically spend anywhere from 2 to 12 weeks getting up to speed before they're fully productive. During that time, you're paying full salaries, but there's no productivity. They're still in training and not contributing to your bottom line. Altogether, you're looking at an average cost of $10,000 per new hire, and that's for each employee who leaves. But it doesn't stop there. While you're busy focusing on replacements, your existing team often gets left behind. Ongoing training, skill building, and support for your tenured employees takes a back seat. And when they feel undervalued, they're more likely to leave too. It's a vicious cycle. Lost time, lost productivity, and a revolving door of talent, it all adds up, costing more than most companies realize. Let's take a closer look. Do you really know what your attrition rate is, or how much it's costing your business every year? The details might surprise you. Stick with me, and I'll walk you through a simple formula to calculate it and uncover the true impact on your bottom line. Here's the formula for your attrition rate, step by step. Take the number of employees you had 12 months ago and add it to your current number of employees. Divide that total by 2. This gives you your average number of employees over the year. Now, take the total number of hires in the past 12 months, and yes, this includes everyone, even the people who didn't show up on day 1 or quit after a week. You know those hires count too. Finally, divide your total number of hires by the average cost of number of employees you just calculated, multiply by 100, and there's your attrition rate. Now that you have your attrition rate, here's how to calculate the annual cost of attrition for your business. Multiply your average number of employees by your attrition rate. Take that number and multiply it by your cost per new hire. In our example of a 200 agent shop with a modest attrition rate of less than 40%, that's over $750,000 a year spent just to replace the people who leave. And here's the kicker. According to recent studies, attrition rates in call centers are nearing an annual rate of 100% in some cases. Think about what that means. For every employee on your team today, you'll likely replace them within the next 12 months. Why is this happening? Rising wages, the gig economy, and a younger workforce that values flexibility and purpose are fundamentally reshaping what employees expect from their employers. And now, with work from home becoming the norm, the options for workers are endless, leading to job hopping at rates we've never seen before. If you're feeling the impact of these trends, you're not alone. It's a rapidly escalating problem, and the cost to keep up with this churn is only going to rise. We've talked about the staggering cost of attrition, but what if you could flip the script? What if, instead of constantly replacing employees, you're focused on keeping the team you already have? That's exactly where ZIZO comes in. ZIZO isn't just a platform. It's a complete solution designed to keep your workforce engaged, motivated, and performing at their absolute best. Let me show you how. We start with gamification, because who doesn't love a little friendly competition? ZIZO transforms everyday tasks into a game, giving your team clear goals, real-time feedback, and rewards that actually matter to them. Leaderboards show top performers in real time, inspiring healthy competition. Incentives are built into the system, driving motivation without extra effort from the managers. And every win, big or small, is celebrated instantly, keeping employees excited to come to work. The result? A workforce that's more engaged and motivated, leading to 30% higher productivity or more. What would that kind of increase mean for your bottom line? Next, ZIZO gives you the tools to understand your team like never before. Our real-time analytics provides complete visibility into your workforce's performance. You can see exactly who's excelling, who needs support, and where your team's strengths and weaknesses lie. And instead of waiting for quarterly reviews, you can take immediate action to improve performance or reward success. By addressing issues in real time and celebrating wins as they happen, you build a team that feels valued, supported, and aligned with your goals. That's the secret to keeping turnover low. Finally, ZIZO helps you invest in your greatest asset, your people. Instead of just onboarding new hires, our platform encourages ongoing development for your existing team. Agents can unlock levels and hit milestones, creating a clear path for growth and advancement. Managers spend less time hiring and training and more time coaching and developing their teams. And by focusing on your current staff, you improve the quality of work, boost employment satisfaction, and create a workplace where people want to stay. Think about it. When your team is engaged, growing, and winning, they're not looking for their next job. They're excelling in the ones they already have. Here's where it all comes together. By cutting attrition rate by 30 to 35% or more, boosting productivity by over 30%, and reducing hiring costs, ZIZO doesn't just pay for itself. It delivers massive returns. In our earlier example, saving $260,000 in attrition costs is just the start. With a more tenured, productive, and engaged staff, you'll achieve more with fewer people, reducing costs even further, and increasing overall output. That's the power of retention done right. So what's next? Are you ready to stop wasting money on the revolving door of turnover and start building a culture of winning? At ZIZO, we don't just solve modern problems. We provide modern solutions for a modern workforce. Call us today and we'll help you calculate your true cost of attrition, your potential ROI, and how we can transform your business from the inside out. Because with ZIZO, you don't just work, you win. It's game time.